Gumtree.com is an online classifieds and community website. Classified ads are either free or paid for depending on the product category and the geographical market. It is now the UK's largest website for local community classifieds and is one of the top 30 websites in the UK, receiving 14.8 million monthly unique visitors according to a traffic audit done in November 2010. History: Gumtree was founded in March 2000 by Michael Pennington and Simon Crookall as a local London classified ads and community site, designed to connect Australians, New Zealanders and South Africans who were either planning to move, or had just arrived in the city, and needed help getting started with accommodation, employment and meeting new people. In May 2005, Gumtree was acquired by eBay, a unregistered trademark Classifieds Group, for an undisclosed sum. At the time of the acquisition, Gumtree already was available in multiple cities in a number of countries including the United Kingdom, Poland, France, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa and Hong Kong. Gumtree has the #1 classified site in the UK, Australia, South Africa, and Singapore. International expansion beyond the UK include, September 2004, Gumtree launches a site in Warsaw, Poland. May 2005, Gumtree launches a site in Berlin, Germany. June 2005, Gumtree expands into Italy, with sites in Rome and Milan, increasing its coverage across 31 cities. August 2007, Gumtree expands to the United States, targeting expat communities in New York, Boston and Chicago. The company intends to pitch its service at the 2 million British, Australian and Polish expatriates in the United States. Features: although Gumtree unregistered trademark's largest category of classifieds adverts is still goods for sale, with up to 2 million ads being posted every month, the site is also home to around 200,000 motors listings across the UK at any one time, and is also the second largest UK listings site for jobs and the third largest for property. Social media: Gumtree has an extensive social media presence on Twitter and Facebook, with 200,000 and 15,000 followers, respectively. Gumtree uses social media to communicate news and information about the brand as well as launch competitions and promotions. Featured adverts: although predominantly a free listings website, Gumtree allows its users to promote their adverts by featuring them on the site. Different types of featured advert can be bought for different prices. Users can place their advert at the top of the search page as a featured or urgent advert or on the home page as a spotlight advert. They are also able to bump up unregistered trademark their adverts in the listings, boosting them in the city unregistered trademark's search rankings. Gumtree Media: in more recent years, Gumtree has extended its service to business customers as well as the general public. The site began selling classified advertising packages to companies looking to post multiple job vacancies and properties, with this contributing to the company unregistered trademark's growth of listings and revenue. In 2013, Gumtree extended bulk classifieds listings accounts to car dealers. In 2010, Gumtree launched its Gumtree Media website to publicize its services to potential business clients. The site showcases paid classified listings options as well as display advertising on the Gumtree site. Gumtree allows advertisers to post display advertising in the form of banners, rich media and homepage takeovers. Criticism: scams and fraud. The Guardian reported that flat hunters fall victim to costly rent deposit scam using Gumtree. A London landlord was ripping off prospective tenants by taking deposits and then charging a fortune to check references. In April 2008, the Journal reported that Gumtree scams continued to target international students, where students continued to be targeted by fraudsters offering to rent non-existent flats by using the site. On October 2, 2008, a BBC News investigation claimed, prospective tenants are being conned out of thousands of pounds in an elaborate internet scam using Gumtree. In 2008, Gumtree was featured on BBC Watchdog for being a medium of money transfer scam. The flat hunters are the victim of this scam. Gumtree claims that it is an industry-wide problem that affects a small number of their users. On November 9, 2009, BBC News warned over bogus landlords scam on Gumtree. The UK's National Fraud Authority's Action Fraud issued a warning on July 30, 2010. Scam targets potential tenants on Gumtree. A number of would-be tenants have lost money after replying to a new wave of bogus adverts for rental accommodation on the website, Gumtree. Terms of use. There has been an extensive public outcry on consumer complaints websites about Gumtree's posting rules reserving the right to remove ads without refund if we feel that our rules or terms and conditions are breached, whether directly or indirectly and refund policy. The policy also states, under no circumstances do we refund any payments made on pet ads or massage ads. Gumtree does not give consumers the chance to amend, update, or otherwise change their initial ads, before the deletion or removal, and therefore no refund is offered even if the premium features are paid for when the ad has never gone live. Be it spelling, wording, or a general lack of understanding regarding the content subject of advertisements consumers have no control on how Gumtree.com interpret the advertisement. The lack of understanding by consumers how the Gumtree terms of use policies are applied to legitimate individual advertisements is primarily due to inconsistent application and the lack of transparency. Consumers are warned to read the fine print when posting advertisements relating to the legitimate sale of pets or massage services, as their advertisement may be removed if it is perceived to breach any number of rules or terms of use, in addition to the forfeit of any paid services relating to pets and massages. When eBay, the world's largest online auction website, bought Gumtree, there were many doubts about Gumtree being turned into a bastardized clone. The main complaint of those general individual users is the increasingly difficult user interface, which makes ad placement for non-payers ineffective. In popular culture, in June 2013 an advert was posted on Gumtree offering a rent-free accommodation to a lodger that would be prepared to dress and act like a walrus. The advert was shared around various sites such as BuzzFeed and Mashable and caught the eye of Hollywood director Kevin Smith, who used the ad as his inspiration for his 2014 movie, Tusk, a story of an evil scientist who plans to permanently sew a human into a walrus suit. See also, Craigslist, Kijiji or eBay Classifieds, Pre-Loved, Tencent, References. External links, Gumtree Australia, Gumtree Hong Kong, Gumtree Ireland, Gumtree Poland, Gumtree Singapore, Gumtree SG's blog, Gumtree South Africa, Gumtree Essays blog, Gumtree New Zealand, Gumtree UK, Gumtree UK's Facebook page, Gumtree UK's Twitter page, Gumtree UK's blog, Gumtree UK's LinkedIn page.